Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys haven't heard that in a while, and this video hopefully is going to explain why I'm in a new little setup. I'm in my bedroom, kind of did a little something here. This is also going to be a plant unboxing. I got 3 new plants in the mail today that I have been waiting for, so I figured what better time than to open these guys up, show them off, see if I have to do any repotting or anything like that, and then chat with you guys. So I don't know if this is going to be a long video, short video, or what, but hopefully you stick around and let's get into it. So I ordered 3 plants here from Plantamani. I'll insert it here off of Etsy here, and let's see, none of them are labeled. I kind of don't really remember. I do remember 2 of the plants. I don't necessarily remember the 3rd one. And I'm using my phone to record, so can't look at that. Here we go. So I got Anthurium regale coming in here, a Philodendron maximum, and then a Philodendron spiritus sancti. Yeah. So let's see what this first guy is here. Packaging, great, amazing. Whoa. Taped into the box. Yes. This is the spiritus sancti. So funny story about these guys. I've bought this plant now probably 3 times now. I bought it at the height of like the pandemic when a little teeny weeny like seedling tissue culture was going for a ridiculous amount of money, to when they got a little bit more affordable till now. And yes, let's get this opened. But anyways, let's dive right in, guys. So where have I been? Now, I know I have gone and come back and gone and come back and gone and come back and gone and come back, but whew, just like y'all's president, just will not give up. But yes, so to keep it 100 with you guys, I have been struggling with my mental health for the last 2 years, really bad, off and on. This thing don't want to be opened up, and most of that stems from my job, which is crazy. A job causing me that much stress that it sent me into a big spiral of depression, and that has lasted the last 2 years. My job was hell, guys. It was hell. It was I literally feel like I have PTSD. This mother don't want to open up. I literally feel like I have PTSD, y'all, from this job. It's literally I wake up to text messages, panicking, but whatever. Messing with my mental health. Look, okay, little sad. Looking a little sad. Got some. I see some nasty leaves and stuff. I did order these on, I think, the 5th or 6th, and it took a while for them to get shipped and packaged, I will say. They created the label on the 8th, and that's when they were packaged. And then they sat for a day or 2. I know where there's some storms and stuff happening all around, so that might have delayed it. And then they were supposed to be here 2 days ago, and then they got delayed. And so, doesn't look horrible. I don't know where I was showing it to, so use the camera being up there. Doesn't look horrible, a little dry, just needs a nice little repotting. I most likely am going to take these plants out of here because I've never ordered from this specific vendor before. And this guy's already looking like he's barely holding on, so we will have to look at that. But yes, this is the spiritus sancti there. Let's see. Next here, I think this is going to be the maximum. I believe so. But yes, guys, so, dealing with my mental health, your boy was down bad. I was going to work, coming home, taking care of my plants is the best of my ability. Which they weren't thriving. They definitely weren't thriving, y'all. You know, that's when, if you've been around, I had thrip apocalypse because I just let them go. I had spider mites, mealybugs, thrips, Rashida, Kurt. I had all of them living up on my plants. Like, they were just all up in here. And, whoo, it was a mess. It was bad, y'all. It was bad. Everything was dying. I lost a lot. I almost lost my entire collection. But, you know, started going to therapy, like, you know, on the schedule and stuff, talking about things, dealing with some things. And, you know, realistically, my plants became my one thing that, you know, I could hyperfixate on, good or bad, that would, you know, give me something to do and get my mind off of work and everything else going on. So now my collection is thriving. I will say, as you can see behind me, you know, I normally don't show them off like this, but I let you guys get a little glimpse. And, you know, it's been better. I also have made the decision to leave that job. So, you know, mental health has been on point now. The stress has been way less stressful. And I think I'm going to pour myself back into my content making. Yes, this is... Sorry, guys. This video is going to be all over the place. My brain all over the place. This is, yes, the philodendron maximum. Now, look at this. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I'm not going to lie, y'all. These were all, like, celebratory gifts to myself when I made the decision to leave that toxic ass job. So, you know, I splurged a little bit and spent a little bit of money, but you know, we're gonna be good over here. But yes, the philodendron maximum. This one also, like, its roots are already coming out the bottom, so it definitely needs a bigger pot. And the soil looks good, but it's kind of like your normal nursery soil, so you know, I'll probably give them a good wash and everything, probably off camera, and then come back and show them to you. I'll pot it up when I'm done. Oh, let me not block all this. But yes, so now I'm coming back to you with content, y'all, so be prepared with that. But yes, what have y'all got going on? You know, what are some new plant trends? What are y'all collecting? Leave comments down below. What has your eye? What are some wish list plants this year? My collection has definitely changed a lot. I used to collect everything. Honestly, I used to just go to town. I'd be in Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, all the stores just buying up plants. You know, like everyone was. But now my collection is definitely, oh, this is about to be beautiful. Woo. Oh, y'all. They're one single leaf, but I don't care. Let me see this. Y'all look at it. I mean, let's be for real. Wow. Like, let's call it Kenny and give it its 15 minutes of fame. Oh, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it, Kenny. Sorry. But, yes, y'all, oh my God. And, you know, little crispy bits, but that's fine. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's beauty. Let's go get him unwrapped. And he is a him. Most of my plants, you know, I don't like to, you know, gender them, but most of them are girls. I got a couple, you know, non-binary queens, a couple, you know, they, thems. But, you know, this is definitely a him. This is definitely a him, you know. Just, you know, I don't know. She might be a doll. Just we got, you know, we'll play around. We'll see once I get, you know, them all repotted and watered and, like, you know, what they're giving. But yes, that is kind of where I've been. I have so much content I want to pump out for you guys. I have so many plants to show you guys. So many things I've been doing. I got into tissue cultures. I got into so much stuff. I cannot wait. And, you know, so much more to come. Oh, nasty slime. But let's show these. Come on now. Legal. No Spiritu Sanctu. And then the maximum. I mean, come. you know, let's give them their moment. Look, you can go in the center. Okay, giving very much Beyonce, Kelly, Michelle. No shade, no shade. But yes, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys potted up. Thanks for sitting with me. I'll probably record that, but I don't know if I'll probably just insert clips of it as I'm going through, most likely. Oopsie, there's ants. Yep, we're gonna be repotting these. Alright guys, so I am back, and this, if you watched the video, you saw at the end of it, saw ants. So they did come out of their pots and get cleaned. So these are the roots on the Anthurium regale. So the Spiritu Sancti, like I said in the video, its roots were barely in the pot. And you're gonna focus. If you can see like that, there's nothing. Barely in the pot. So it's split in two. So I'm gonna pot these two up, but the roots look pretty healthy. You know, they definitely need some help. And then for the gigantic, look at these. These are so healthy. I said in the video that they were already growing out of the pot, and they were. So I'm gonna get these guys potted up. I got them rinsed off and cleaned up. Get them potted up, and then I'll be back to show you guys that. Here we are, guys.
Welcome back to another planting week in my life.
All
Thank you
potted
so much for
up,
joining me.
ready
I
to
love doing
go.
these videos so much, and just taking y'all along with me for whatever I get up to during the week.
Wish me the
I want this
best.
vlog